Ryan Falcone. Shout out to Ryan Falcone and LB.
All right. What's up, YouTube world? It's your boy Nightmare 10. Once again, I've got Matt Beast 1419, as I'm going to always call him, but it's Matt Dat too. He's the guy that you're going to need to talk to, and we'll do most of the talking for any questions. But he's the Pokemon master, as we call him. I have to point the opposite way, so I'm getting used to that. And then we have the one, the only, We the Pinko at the bottom. And if anybody else joins, maybe Alex Lorenzo, maybe another person decides they want to join this Pokemon collection opening stuff. I think I'm the only one that has stuff to open, I believe. But if Alex doesn't show up, I do have stuff to open, so I'll go ahead and tease that for anybody that's watching this late. Boom.
Oh, you did get those Darkness Ablaze?
Yep, and I got these too. So yeah, Darkness Ablaze I had already bought when I asked that. Because I bought these. I bought some singles of these back when Randy, let's go. I knew Randy would get in here. I didn't have no worry about that. I bought two of these or one of these at Target. And I know Pinko said this, and we have a little Pokemon group chat, which I've loved, by the way, because getting back into Pokemon, I need all the help that I can get. And I was already harassing Matt anyway, so I'm glad that there's other people doing it too. But no, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, but Pinko was saying this earlier, so I just want to go ahead and say this too. What's up, Ethan? Ethan's always a good one. I basically call him my nephew, so my best friend's kid. What was I going to say? And no, not Curtis, because someone's probably going to be like, Curtis, that's my other best friend. I have more than one best friend. It's okay to have more than one best friend, kids. But anyways, so no, a lot of stores are wiped out right now. So I actually got these two from GameStop. Our Target has a bunch of Pokemon that I don't think you can actually use, but I mean, I say use, but a bunch of tins and then a bunch of the boxes, Matt. And I've been meaning to see you pick the ones that come with the big, massive promo cards.
Falcone, I did shout you out when the stream started. Go back. I said shout out to
Tight End Extreme is here. There are 5 viewers. We are going wild on the Nightmare 10 channel. I love it. I love it. I love it. No, but anyways, so Matt, you can answer that question, I guess, when I finish. But the box ones, is it still based on the set? On what you get? What is that? Oh, that is sick, by the way. That is sick, by the way.
A lot of it is with these sets. Pokemon likes to throw in some garbage packs. You'll see a lot of XY Steam Siege, and literally, I'll probably do some screen sharing sometime during the stream too, of showing what I check on prices.
Right, yeah.
I check TCG Player, and you can sort on there from high to low and see the cards. For instance, Steam Siege, highest card value, the market price on it is $12. That is absolute trash. You don't want Steam Siege at all. And they'll throw it in there. Some other ones that are kind of
and Matt,
common.
Can you send me that link too before you show it? Because then I can maybe share it on the chat or whatever.
Oh yeah, we'll do.
Yeah. For anybody that is interested.
Quite yet.
And maybe leave it in the description too. But you can description too, but we can get to that. That's fine.
Yeah. But my computer's being really slow.
Oh, you're good.
At the moment. But anyways, it's out there. Crimson Invasion, Guardians Rising. They like to throw out a lot of those. Rebel Clash is probably the lower tier set for Sword and Shield right now, so you'll see a lot of those sometimes.
Okay.
Evolutions was that way too for a long time before it blew up all of a sudden, and now everyone buys it out. Here's the thing.
So with Evolution, ever since you mentioned Evolution, I haven't found any. But or when you first told me, I found a couple packs here and there and kind of stuff. Now I'm not finding it at all. So
Evolutions.
Yeah.
Everyone's
is that see you got? Are any of those open?
They're all open.
They're all open. Okay.
I got 1 Evolutions, 2 Evolutions, and then 3, and then 4 down there. I don't know if you can see.
So does it say Evolution on the box?
That's what.
It's like the Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer box you have, where it just has 8 packs of Evolutions inside.
But does it say Evolution on the box? Because I've seen the Sword and Shield blue ones that we have. Those are worth probably nothing, right?
Yeah, they're not really worth a whole lot, but pretty much if it's sitting on shelves right now and it's not just bought out, it's probably not It's probably not an immediate return on value. Sword and Shield's a fine set. I actually opened a booster box of it at the beginning of last year. It didn't go so well for me, honestly. There's only a couple cards in Sword and Shield that are good. But for the most part, anything you see on shelves at the moment probably isn't really worth a buy unless you're getting some of the Cosmic Eclipse. Some stuff on shelves right now that I've seen, Cosmic Eclipse is good. Unified Minds is good. If you can ever see, if you can see anything Hidden Fates related, that's obviously a cop, of course. I would say Vivid Vultures is a good set. Champion's Path, I mean, maybe down the road it can be worth something, but these reprints lately have like drove down the value so much. And like with Champion's Path, there's only 2 cards you're trying to pull in the whole set. 2 Charizards. Yeah, and Pico has one of them right there. I actually sold one for $700.
Which is insane. What is it going for now, by the way?
Like $350.
300, right? Yeah.
These are about the same.
So one thing, Matt, I'll add to that, like anyone that is interested that's watching this later or watching this now, like sell now on Pokemon. Is that what you would say? Is it not a wait and see?
If it was a couple months ago, I would definitely say sell now. Because some stuff is just gone way up. I mean, if it's a modern set, like a Champion's Path, definitely don't sell it now because the value's in the tank. Give it a couple years for it to go up or something like that. Hidden Fates, I would wait on because of these reprints and stuff. But modern sets, for the most part, I would hold. And if you have any older stuff, maybe look into selling it. But the market.
I'm glad you said that because I need to get my binder out for that. So I'll do that in a minute. But like, I'm glad you said that because I want to show you like literally, I'm just going to show you because I have no idea what's worth anything in there. But I'll show you like a few of them there. But anyway, so
figure out PSA first. I'm assuming that's Sean.
Ethan, by the way, I'll answer that Bucks or Washington question on Griff's podcast, so you have to listen to that. Can't answer that here, but yeah. So, or I'll text you. I have that.
I'm just gonna go through them as you guys are talking.
Yeah, no, you're good. Show your stuff. That's fine. You can show your stuff at any point. There's no method to that. So I got these 2 packs. We'll open that here in a minute. Darkness Ablaze, but this is what I got out of the last one, and I just happened to use my Vivid Vultures. What do you call those things? So I got that for anybody that cares. It's not going to be great quality as far as seeing it, but shoot them over to me. I don't know what he was
talking to. He told me to get those to PSA, like the rainbow one.
Oh, if we PSA it, send it to you? Is that what he's saying? Or is that what he's saying?
Like he can help with that.
Bro, Ryan, to that point, I'm not gonna say everyone is in. I have those as well because that comes in. Apparently, are those going for $50, Mike? I mean, not Mike, Matt. Someone at work told me those are going for $50. That's what you pay. So anybody that's watching, what Pinko just showed, the Charizards are promos. You get one every guaranteed in this box right here. Obviously, it comes like this.
It's honestly better than the cards you get for the most part.
For a while, it was going for about $20. Now with all the reprints, it's more sitting around $10. Like on.
So that was not true then. What he told me. Okay.
On TCG Player, for instance, that's the website I use.
Dude, that is sick. Where did you get that, Pinko? Where did you get that?
That's from Champions. No, that's from Evolutions.
Evolutions.
You know what else is from Evolutions? This is like the big, like other than the base Charizards.
That's one of the sick cards you want to pull.
I got these 2 in the same box.
Wow.
I have
these 3.
I have a funny story about that Mega Charizard EX. I was at my local Walmart and I was looking in the toy aisle and seeing what cards I had. There was a lone blister plaque of Evolution sitting there. I said, I'm going to buy this and sit on it. And randomly, I was like, man, I'm going to open this. So I open it and I pull that Mega Charizard EX and I was so hyped. And now it's sent off to PSA.
There you go.
Is that Alex or Matt?
I think that's Matt because Matt was live.
Yeah, Alex was Matt. Matt Lorenzo. I like that's a sick Venusaur. Anyways, what else? So, what's the other thing I was gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, to answer Ryan's question, Ryan, I do not play the game currently. I used to play the game obviously back in the day, and then I tried again like not too long ago, or like 5 or so years ago. But now I'm back into the cards, and Alex actually told me the app is really fun. I don't know if Matt plays the app or not, but you get these
Cape of Toughness.
Literally. I don't know if this helps or not, but if I played the app, I literally have so many. Do you get free cards from these? Is that what you get?
Yeah, like you put in the code on the app, and then they give you the same pack that it shows on the code. So you open you open a virtual pack along with the physical pack. It's pretty
Just
much
gonna go through
So
the
I
rest
am.
of them.
So I am. Not Matt. Alex is playing Pokemon. So yeah. So one thing I want to show you guys that I learned from the great Matt Dasu over there. There's a difference when you look at these right here. Okay. This means that it's just like what you would call a regular.
Yeah, regular rare card.
Okay. But if you get this, you're gonna get at least a what?
At least an ultra rare, at least at least a V card. You can't pull a hollow with that too.
You can't. Okay. Yeah, a hollow. Because by the way, anyone that doesn't know, if you open one of these, if you get lucky and you see one in a store, I would just buy it if you like. But Champions Path, because they're hard to find. I can barely even go on 15 in order to get them. In that, like when I have to go on a break or something, I obviously can't buy them on the clock. But every pack has this. I don't know if that's Champions Path in general, Matt. You have to answer that. But
yeah,
okay.
Normally with some specialty packs, the specialty packs in Japan kill the specialty packs in the US. I'm just going to say that real quick.
No, well, of course, that makes sense, right?
But the specialty packs in the US, normally they'll have a hollow card or better in every pack. So that means you're always going to get a white code card in a Champion's Path. The only other set I can think of that's done that recently is Shining Legends. That set had a hollow in every
gotcha
in every pack too.
Gotcha. So, anyways, going back to what I was saying earlier. So the Darkness Ablaze I did buy some at my Target not too long ago. I just ripped those, and that's probably the best thing I got out of it. So just in case anybody's curious of what that looks like. And then also, I mean, like I said, I don't know this, so these might be better than what I just got, but these are the other, like, I think this is a reverse hollow. Both of these are, I believe.
Yeah, reverse hollows.
Yep. So that's the other two I got, but
Tua.
I got lucky. That was my best hit on Christmas.
Yeah, definitely hold on to that for sure. For sure.
Also, my other good hit on
Christmas. Killing me. 7 viewers. I'm loving it. Let's go.
I don't have any football cards, Randy. I mainly with football product, like I have a couple of Prism hangers that I got lucky and found at Walmart. and I'm sitting on those for right now.
Yeah, it's hard, Matt. I don't know. Apparently, everything is still hot though, as far as like any new football product, and retail is hot. Let me just tell you, I was told by the greatest breaker of all time. Shout out to Cardsmiths. Breaks, never to buy retail if you want any kind of value, right? Like the money just isn't in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Disagree.
That's not true now. But no, it was true. It used to be true. It's not true anymore because you can find anything on the shelf. Like, I mean, yes, sometimes of course they'd sell out, but are they rare? The ones that Pico showed one earlier. Ethan, yeah, showed the Pikachu and the Charizard. Those are rare. And then Matt sold one for $700 that we talked about earlier, Ethan. That one, of course, is rare. He made it $700. I mean, he basically paid for his PS5 and more. By the way, Ryan, if you're still in here, Ryan, how did you like in your PS5? Matt, you can answer that as well. But you can't find one anymore. I don't even want to talk about it.
I mean, the speeds are nice. Spider-Man Miles Morales was an amazing game. I can't really speak too much for like a Demon Souls type game because I'm too much of a wuss to play a game like that.
You gotta love those games.
Yeah, you gotta love those games. But as far as for the PS5, I mean, it's more of just a wait and see the kind of games that come out for it.
Right.
I've honestly just been playing my Switch mostly ever since I beat Spider-Man because there's not much PS5 games out right now.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I'll come back to that part about the Switch, but. So this is gonna go everywhere, guys. But we'll get back to the Pokemon card collection eventually. But I have an Xbox Series S because I went through. Do not feel like telling the story right now. Maybe one day I'll go back and tell the story about how I had an X, then had an S, then had an X. It was, and then thought I had a PS5, didn't have a PS5, and ended up not getting any of them. So I decided to say, well, now I'm pissed off. So I'm gonna get me something. So I got the S. The S, by the way. Amazing. I would honestly, I'll do a review of it at some point. But what is he laughing at?
what Mr. McMatt put in the
have I laughed at a wedding recently? Actually, semi recently. Yeah, I have. When was that? May? Yeah, May. So that's not semi recently, I guess. But yeah, May. What is that? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes, sir.
I can't do it. What games do I play on the Switch? I'll answer that first. I assume you probably asked Matt first. I currently don't play anything, but I was going to ask Matt, which I've asked people, my coworkers, but I just want to make sure I trust Matt's opinion. I want to get back into Pokemon, so I have the Let's Go Pikachu game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of stopped with that because I just wasn't into Pokemon at the time. Like I know that I'm in the cards now, so now I kind of know some of the other Pokemon, the new ones. So like I'm going to be like looking for those in a sense. So I'll probably start playing that and see if I like that first. But I kind of want to go back in and buy Sword because Sword was way over my head. Like I literally had to trade it in. It was way. Like I think I talked to you about it somewhat at the pit.
Because Sword was way over your head at the time.
Sword was Sword was just too much. Like I couldn't. I'm like like a Pokemon would attack me, and I'm like I know how to basically fight. Obviously, I played the old schools, Pokemon Yellow and things like that. But like it was so much. Like I can't remember if I'm moving. Which one was it that you can fight like the super big ones? That was that Pokemon Sword.
Yeah, that's Pokemon Sword.
Okay, so that was fun. I just couldn't. I feel like I couldn't get advanced because none of my most of the time I would die. I think I won one of those battles or whatever. Which I'm sure
those big versions are what these VMAX cards and VMAX cards are based off of. Like this is Gigantamax Snorlax.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So that's kind of what that's based off. Okay. And Pico here with the God card.
I think
the God card.
Yeah,
is that like
Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Is that the most worth? I guess in Yu-Gi-Oh. I guess
at the time when I got these were a big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal, but
is Yu-Gi-Oh big at all? Because it seems like they're always stocked.
It's
always stocked
because people can't find Pokemon, so now they're going to Yu-Gi-Oh. But the Yu-Gi-Oh, like the original sets. So all the cards that I have, because like I was like all about Yu-Gi-Oh, and like I had like the dual disc and all the fun stuff, like the original stuff, just like with the original Pokemon. But
Randy, my birthday's coming up this month.
These are the real rare cards. These are the real rare cards we need to be talking about.
This is the only thing I think that's worth to buy Yu-Gi-Oh wise. This is the very first pack set that came out for Yu-Gi-Oh, and I see them at Walmart, so I'm just going to pick these up. And
I didn't find any of those today.
They're like $8 in stores with this stupid repack set that gives you 8 random cards. And you can sell them on eBay for like $20, $25. So
that's not bad. All right, give me 1 second.
Here's Jungle.
Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's definitely played more than Pokemon.
Is it really?
Well, for me, like in my
I just saw. Is that Sean? I guess that's Sean.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
In my generation, when we played cards, like everyone collected Pokemon. No one knew how in the world to play the game. I just knew you use these energies and all this stuff. I just did not understand it.
Mm-hmm.
By the time Yu-Gi-Oh came out, I was more around like 9 years old, 11. Yeah, it's the reprinted LOB pack, but still gonna hold on to it just in case. But like when I was like 10, 11, somewhere around there.
Matt, Pog, baby, that was me too, Matt. Oh, that was me. Pogs were the stuff. I don't know where mine are. They're somewhere. But look at this. This is how old I am. Look at this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that bad boy.
That's awesome. That's nostalgia right there.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
Wait, dude, I should get my what's it called? Hold
on. Curtis texts me that at least once a day. Oh, look at this, Matt. Tell me what this is from, because I bought a random set one day, and I have no idea. I guess I stuck it in here. But is that any good?
Looks like a Team Plasma Skarmory. Is that a reverse holo?
I can't really tell. It doesn't look like the new ones anyways. Let's put it that way.
I don't know which set that is from, honestly, off the top of my head.
There's one of these in there. I don't have no idea when I bought this, but this was stuck in here. So
if you look at your card on the sometimes on the bottom right, sometimes on the bottom left, depends on what set it's from. A circle stands for common, a square stands for uncommon, and a star stands for rare.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So that would they're stars.
Okay, so they're rare cards, but
okay.
See right here, what Pico's showing right now, that's the money right there. That's the
I
money.
don't know where my Pokemon Yellow is.
The fact that he has them in a box is crazy.
It's right.
The games aren't in here, but it's just the empty.
No, Matt just showed the best game.
I mean, these were my childhood: Pokemon Yellow, Red, and Gold.
Matt, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Oh, okay, I'm 32, so that's close.
To me, gold was the best because you beat the Johto region, then you can go back to the Kanto region. It's the only game where you can get 16 badges.
So, Ethan, by the way, you're probably too old for Pokemon. That's probably why. And your dad was never into it, so that probably didn't help either.
Yeah, that definitely won't help.
I have all my Game Boy games still. I do too. I think they're under my bed somewhere, to be honest. I gotta find them. All right, let's look through this real quick before I open some stuff. So yeah, so back in the day when I remember collecting, the thing that Matt just said, the star at the bottom was what we looked for.
Yeah.
So if it's, I assume, still looking back, that's still the cards that would probably be the worth the most, I would guess.
That would be your best bet. They also have to be hollow and all that junk. But,
right.
You're definitely looking for one of those.
I don't know.
So like here's an example of, I think this is a hollow. Let's look.
Trying to look for some plasma sets because that's what those are from. Those are from black and white plasma sets.
That right there.
That's a nice Scyther right there.
Yeah. So that's one. I also have dark. So are any of the dark cards worth anything? Like the dark set was like Team Rocket or something, I believe.
Well, Dark Charizard, of course, because every Charizard card's worth money.
How much is that worth? Because I have one.
It would depend on the grading condition of it.
It's been in shut up. It's been in this thing forever.
Here's my
there you go, right there. There he is, right there.
My beaten.
There he is. First edition.
Is it?
Yeah, you see that first edition?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's really good. Let me look on.
I'll put it in the sleeve right now. Where am I? Yeah, right now.
Yeah, this is just
right now. I'm gonna start putting some of these in sleeves.
What's it called?
I only have my Pikachu ones out apparently.
Very, very heavily played Pokemon.
Okay, let's see what a PSA 10 first edition Dark Charizard last sold for.
I do still stream. Yep. Psyduck? Oh, I 100% have a Psyduck. I saw it in here the other day.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to bring that to the national. Those cards.
The last PWCC auction of a 2000s Pokemon Rocket first edition Dark Charizard was $2,755.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. PSA 10.
Oh my god. Well, obviously a PSA 10, right.
Yeah.
The centering actually looks not bad on this card.
Matt B, what you know about these? What did you know about these platinum cards?
Yeah, that just went in the sleeve real quick. Real quick.
I don't know. Platinum stamped Pikachu, platinum stamped Eevee. I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's Ryan. Ryan, I know. I need to get.
Phil, honestly, what you should do is just go through your binders. Any Charizards, take them out, put them in sleeves, put them in top loaders.
What about? Well, I'm about to show you a bunch because if that one's worth something, I got much more to show you.
There we go.
Definitely.
All right, so there's that one. Let me not bend the damn card, Philip. Good lord.
Yeah, be careful with that.
That is
put that in a card saver if you have any on hand.
What is it? What is a card? Oh, should I put it in a one touch?
No. Just keep it. You're good in the top loader.
Yeah, you're good with a top loader.
All right.
Everyone does to me, the card savers aren't as protective as the top.
What is a card saver though? What is that?
It's the thing that when you send it to PSA, you gotta
like a team bag. You talking about a team bag?
No. It's like if you saw it, you would know. If you saw it, you would know.
I'll get mine, Pika.
I have so many cards I can show you.
You got to bring it to the national now.
Oh yeah, yep.
You could probably pay for your national trip with that stuff.
You probably pay for wrestling. Card savers when you send for grading, thin piece of plastic. Okay. He said he was going to see if he found one.
So when you're sending off for grading, PSA prefers you to send them in card savers.
There you go, Phil.
They are quite a bit bigger. This is a card in a top loader, for instance. They're quite a bit bigger.
Okay.
You put them in a sleeve and you put them in that.
And then you put them in that? Okay.
Yeah.
I've only ever sent one thing to actual grade, and they did it for me, so.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, though. What's it called? The good old
So, Sean, were you saying earlier that we should send the cards to you, then you'll send them to grading? Is that what you were saying earlier? You were just talking about something else with Pinko. I'm getting the chat. I'll catch up, guys. Sorry. So this card used to be rare. Like, people, I think I ended up making a trade for this card, I want to say, when I was a kid. Snorlax. But I don't know if it is anymore.
That's
That
from
looks like a
Jungle.
non-hollow jungle
Yeah.
version.
Yeah.
Right.
Beast, you remember these little devices?
Oh yeah. I hope you still have one laying around.
Oh.
So you can throw it in the box, and that increases the value.
I have them for each game. So however many that was.
What
Oh,
was
you're
that?
good to go then.
What was that?
It's do you know the
Wirelessly
little
play.
do you know the little trading cables that people had to use for the old Pokemon games?
Yeah.
That's pretty much that, but wireless.
Oh wow.
There you go. You put it in the back of the Game Boy. Dude, I still have my Game Boys that I play, but it comes up with that message that says like, what's it called? Ryan, you're gonna have to bring it with, and we're gonna have to like forget the wrestling trips. We're just gonna play Pokemon, like and trade Pokemon.
I'm ready to see what else Phil has in this binder.
All right, so listen. All right, so I don't know if these are worth anything, but I'm going to take them out because I feel like they have to.
Phil, you should make a video where like a separate like video where you're just filming like going through your binder, guaranteed like at least 1,000 views.
Look at this. These are
There
two
you
promo.
go.
They're both promo though. Like one, I'm pretty sure I got it going to one of the movies.
I think the movie card isn't worth as much.
Right.
I'm not quite sure about the other one.
But here's the thing, like I feel like there's so many cool looking cards, especially older ones, that it's like at some point everything's just gonna like you know.
Somebody's gonna want it.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's only like people have only opened the door, like you know what I mean. Like there's still more to explore, and
Because when you think about it, Pokemon's only 25 years old.
Wow. Yeah.
And let me point this out to you. What is the highest grossing media franchise out there?
Media franchise.
this podcast,
Yeah.
This podcast.
I wish.
Yeah, I know, right? What is it? I don't know.
It's Pokemon by a
Disney.
large margin. Like you can think,
Really?
you can think Marvel. It eclipses Marvel tenfold.
we're gonna put Pokemon
Like
Go.
for the longest, what you said for the
Highest grossing. Like they make the most money.
Pokemon makes more money than Marvel. I can't believe that. That's
does.
insane. Well, I
It's
mean,
because-
I guess that makes sense because Marvel's probably not nearly as big around the world where Pokemon is. I guess.
Yeah, like
That's
Pokemon is
right.
like a global phenomenon. Like, let me Google these numbers again.
Oh, we got an Alolan.
Geodude.
Geodude.
Randy, I'm never too busy for you, by the way.
Check the IVs. Not good, but it's from Lawrence, Kansas. So
Oh, I forgot there's more in here. Let's see.
this is shiny check.
Freaking Phil just pulling out a first edition Dark Charizard. What the heck?
I know. I'm like, dang.
Okay, for reference, Star Wars is estimated at 70 billion. Pokemon's estimated at 100 billion.
Wow. Like the company value or what they earn?
Just their revenue breakdown. From all their different sales of their different entities.
Trying to see what the next thing this shows. There's probably something in here that I don't know is rare, and Mike, I'm gonna do the video later, and Matt's gonna be like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, dude. Like
I'm gonna drop it in the video, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god!"
That's just crazy. I'm still flabbergasted that you just had a first edition Dark Charizard chilling.
Oh, here's another first edition.
anything with the first editions, like
All right,
that.
here's another one. Here's another one. Ready?
Especially if it's hollow. A first edition Dark Dragonite. Let's check this one
That's
out.
probably at
Check
least
that one as I sleeve it.
100, right?
That's that might be 1,000 if I had to guess.
PSA.
Oh,
graded.
PSA. Yeah, graded. Yeah.
Anything with the first edition, just put that in a penny sleeve.
Yep. I might as well.
If it's good enough, maybe a top loader. Even like the energy cards, put them in a penny sleeve because, like, who knows? You know, anything old, you know.
So I should put myself in a penny sleeve.
I think Phil's got stuff.
I
to
got some
open.
stuff to open, Ethan, but right now we're just looking through cards.
Was that first edition Dark Dragonite a hollow? Because there's a non.
It was. It's a hollow. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know.
The hollow version the last sold listing I saw is $2,650 PSA 1.
Are you kidding me right
Phil,
now?
Phil never has.
I'm
one of those.
retiring. I'm retiring right now.
You know what's funny
Everyone
is-
gets a PS5. Everyone gets a PS5.
You know what's funny is that there's a lot of kids out there kids back in the day who they like bought Pokemon cards and like put them in binders and sleeves and stuff, and they told their parents like no, like we're gonna be able to like like pay off like our bills and stuff in the future. And now after many years later, those kids are now getting their
Yeah, who's laughing now, Mister Dude in the high school that would pick on me for collecting these?
Yeah, Phil,
Kiss my booty hole now, buddy.
You have to grade them first, because like if you don't grade them, like those could be fake for all we know.
They could be fake.
Makes you think.
Right? You have to grade them first. Yeah, I know. Obviously, you have to grade them first. But
Yeah.
Okay, now here's a question: I guess, Matt Beast, do you put them in the sleeves that they come in, like the ETBs, or do you put them in regular like penny sleeves?
My thing that bothers me about these daggum sleeves, I don't like how they come bent. Like they're like they have this shape to them, and I feel like that contorts the card. Even though I know when they're sending a grade, PSA doesn't really care if the card's kind of bent just a little bit because of the sleeve or something. As long as it's not like a purposeful bend or anything. That's why I just prefer the penny sleeves myself.
He said binders are notorious for ruining condition. Yeah, just knock me down from my pedestal now.
Yeah,
I mean, like, you know,
I was waiting for it. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't.
I was just thinking about how like he's gonna trade those in to buy another like belt and put it on his wall behind him. Or something.
I'm gonna buy the Raw Women's Championship.
Oh no.
No, WWE is not getting my money. That's not happening.
That's probably smart.
Not happening.
No slander to WWE. I haven't watched it in forever anyway.
Not saying I'll never watch WrestleMania or never go to WrestleMania again. I'm not saying that. That is a trip in a lifetime. But the thing is, Sean, is like, if the ceiling is what Matt's saying, that's where I'm getting excited for. Obviously, I know that's the ceiling. You know, I know I collect cards. I know the ceiling is that. So
how about this? Hold on, let me get that Squirtle for a second. You got to see this. I think.
By the way, Pink. Hold on. By the way, that whole page is first editions.
Wow. Yeah, you want to.
So
might want to take this up, put those in.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. You know.
Okay, look at this. So these weren't mine. These were my neighbors. But like, look at all the writing and stuff. Like they just wrote it all over.
Oh no!
Like, I have
a Squirtle.
Good thing it's not shadowless. That's another thing to look out for. If you just see them in a binder, the first base set they had the first edition shadowless. It means like the card border is a little bit lighter than what a normal card would be. Those are like the cards that you see going for so much money. Like a Charizard first edition shadowless. It went for $200,000 multiple times last year. It's just insane. I think the Raptor Logic bought one for $250,000 or something. PWCC had an auction where it was like 280,000, something like that, maybe.
What's the card? So I was watching breaks. They're actually do Pokemon breaks now on Cardsmiths, by the way. But no, like I was watching a break and they were talking about a card that literally, like, if he got it, they would have to like literally meet somebody with it. Like it was a Pokemon card, but it was like, I don't know what it possibly could be, because then I hit one that was really rare, but that wasn't it. And so I was like, I don't know what card it was, but they're like, it's like,
what set was it from?
I don't remember. It was like, it seemed like they were talking six figures.
I'm gonna assume Charizard. If it's that much money, you have to assume Charizard.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? So
Logic and Logan Paul, and yes, Ethan, $200,000 for a Charizard card.
Yep.
Okay, in 2015, we were in Indianapolis for a concert, and there just happened to be like I think it was like the not the World Championship, but like the US Championship for the Pokemon card like game, and like they had. Like they had a stage set up and they were like playing against each other, and we watched like the championship go. And so they had in the back of the room, they had like a gigantic like table of just all these different like Pokemon cards. So like I think about that every time like someone goes crazy about Pokemon now, where it's like if I have like I know Sean's in here, like and obviously Phil was there too. From the National this past year, when you see, if you go back to all of our videos and you see different like, basketball products that were like $40 and now they're like, $400.
Can you
I think about that, like,
Can you imagine if you had, like, let's just say you only had a couple $100 and you decided to spend that, and we just bought wax, was what the cool people call it, basketball wax, and then sat there, and then this happened, we'd be on a gold mine.
Dude, there's so many things that if only we knew 2019.
So we're gonna do a little test here. Okay, so I have my top loader. I just use the Squirtle first edition, for example. All right, Sean, Sean probably knows more than it. What is the proper way to put it in a top loader? I always feel like I'm doing it wrong.
Slam it on the table.
Slam it on the table. So, because like if I do this, I have a chance to risk the card, right? If I push it in, right? So like you can
just tap it on the table.
Do this and then just tap it on the table like this.
I think so.
Boom, then there it's in. Okay, so that's what Pinko says, is to tap it on the table.
I know.
Whenever I sleeve up a card, I put it in going forwards into the sleeve.
Okay.
So that way the card's coming out at the bottom. For some reason, I feel like that might protect it from dust or something, because the opening of the card isn't facing upwards whenever I put it in.
Okay.
And it's facing towards the bottom. That's just how
that makes sense. Shout out to Motor City Marks, by the way, on 1,000 subs. Something that I may get to one day. Who knows? Who really cares, to be honest? But I just do this for fun. But yeah,
subs don't mean anything.
Subs really don't mean nothing anyway. Views is what matters. You're exactly right.
Well, in their case, it did mean that they need.
But it did mean to go live because
on their phone.
On their phone. I can't go. I guess I don't know if I guess I can go live on YouTube on my phone. I never tried.
If you use this StreamYard, you can.
Yeah. So, anyways, shout out to Motor City Marks on that, and also he also agrees to knock it on the table. So. Obviously, don't slam it. Like, I mean, I don't. Nightmare 10 told me I could slam it on the ground. But you just gotta slide it in like you slide in them DMs. I guess.
And I assume T Extremo 7. That's Ryan, right?
That is Ryan Falcone.
Yeah. I figured.
The famous mob family. Yes, he is.
Allegedly.
Well, I'm dead now, so it was nice knowing you guys. Allegedly, yeah, that's right.
Right horn in my pants, huh, Ryan? That's funny.
You have to talk to Batman about that. So yeah, there's a lot of first editions in here. We'll save that for another time, I guess. Let's open some stuff. Maybe I'll just hit the a Charizard 1 of 1 as
Oh yeah.
Let's open. Oh, I need to put some hand sanitizer on my hand or something. Kids, always get the Germ-X.
There you go.
One squirt is enough. So I'm gonna leave it right there.
So I might need to, next time I find Pokemon cards, like I'm gonna buy them and then save them, and then we'll just do it on the stream.
Yeah, exactly. I also have, for anybody that cares at the end, I do have some of these.
There you go. I found one. You know what, Phil? I went to Target, Walmart, Meijer. You don't know what Meijer is? Shout out to Meijer. I know Sean knows what Meijer is. And then, did
you go to that Jules one or whatever, that new one?
No, that's just a grocery store. But anyway, so I went to 5 stores or something, and that threw me off. But basically, the only thing I could find was one single blaster of Finest, and that was it. Every single store was all cleaned out. And also address Ryan in the comments because I'm also interested.
Oh, while was I hand sanitizing? I did that for the cards, not for anything else. And also, I live with my parents, Ryan. Not to be funny, or not be get all dark. I live with my parents, and there's cases going like a mad house right now. And I work in retail, so I do everything I can. It's a habit.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you.
Motor City Marks, I think you're going to be holding on to those Champion Pass ETBs for a while. And good luck to Phil. He's about to start opening some stuff.
Yeah. So here's 2 of these. We'll start with these. By the way, the Walmart that I found these at is a Walmart that apparently nobody collects from. They literally had. When I first found the.
That's like Matt Beast.
Yeah,
Matt Beast the pictures.
Like the thing that's good for me personally in my situation. Like I see stuff where shelves are just cleared out of cards, and like for instance, myself, I live in a town of a population of right at 10,000 people, so it's not a lot of people around here. Like for instance, my rent in a 2-bedroom apartment is $600. That'll kind
That's
of give you.
cheaper than here.
That's how much I paid.
Dang,
Like,
that's
for a
cheaper than
one-room.
here.
That'll
insane.
kind of give everyone an idea of the kind of place I live in.
Ethan, I'll help you. I'll help you with that. I'll help you. With that.
And so there's a lot more stuff on the shelves. Granted, even right now, there's been a lot less, and there's stuff that I don't really want to buy right now because I'm not in a buying mode where I'm opening packs right now. I'm either buying stuff to hold, or I'm not buying stuff at all because there's nothing out at the moment that I want to open. Because Vivid Voltage, I've already bought 3 Elite Trainer boxes and a booster box, so I'm done. I'm done. I didn't pull the Rainbow Rare Pikachu. I gave up. I got the full art Pikachu and the regular Pikachu VMAX, and I pulled 2 Galarian Obstagoon Gold. So,
Dude, Matt Beast. Okay, so the box that I pulled the Rainbow Charizard out of from Champions Path, the same like lot that was stocked on the Target shelf that like my friend bought. They pulled the shiny Charizard out of that same grouping. So if I would have taken that box and I would have taken that box, I could have had the shiny Charizard and the Rainbow Charizard in the same.
Just as a tease
store.
for after I open these packs, that is how much I can show off from what I've bought. Those are all at least a hollow.
nice.
So that's going to be a good thing to show off in a minute.
And yes, 10,000 people, like the amount of people, I guess, that were at All In. I don't know what the attendance was, but yes.
Oh, you mean the show that started it all? The one that I was at? Oh, yeah. That show.
Wait. Okay, now that I have Matt Beast where I could talk to him, Matt Beast, how are you going to feel when something crazy happens and like the Saints miss like a field goal and like SpongeBob is going to come like running out on the field or something? Like, how does that, like, has that set in yet? That you got the Nickelodeon game on Sunday?
Oh yeah, we do have the Nickelodeon game.
Nickelodeon?
Yeah, it's
dude.
gonna be on Nickelodeon. Apparently, the Saints and the Bears game. Yeah,
Just Nickelodeon or other stuff too?
I don't know. I just saw beside
No,
it.
there's no way it's only on Nickelodeon.
It's on CBS. It's on
Okay.
CBS.
No, but they're gonna have like gimmicks and like there's gonna be like slime and like the fact that it's Saints and Bears. I mean, magnificent. Like, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm scared out of my mind because the Saints scare me in playoffs.
But Matt, the story writes itself. Guess who's not in the playoffs this year? The Minnesota Vikings. It writes itself. Now, wouldn't this be a story? Wouldn't this be a story? Yeah, Ethan's a Bucks fan like his dad. So don't fight. No.
Save any Brady cards.
Yeah, anything Brady. But what I was gonna say, wouldn't it be something if the Saints got to the Super Bowl and played the Bills with Stephon Diggs?
Oh God, no! Let that not happen.
I hope, for your sake, that does not happen. For the entertainment of any kind of podcast that we do about it, would be great.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Got the Panini National exclusive.
Mine's over there. Mine's over there on my breaking table. Should I show that off again because people weren't here?
Your breaking table?
Yeah, I got a breaking table now. I got one of those.
All right, let's see if I can do this like a pro. Oh, that's not a good sign.
No.
I have no room to put whatever. We'll just stack stuff.
I got an extra table with like.
Is it 4? Or is it 4 no matter what? Or does it? It depends on
It's 4 for any set after X and Y sets. Like Evolutions is 3, but any set after X and Y sets is 4.
All right, let's see what we're gonna get here.
I don't think I've ever gotten this camera angle before.
There's a psychedelic bunny. Look at that thing.
I'm painting. I'm painting a Topps thing right now. I've been working on this for like 6 months.
So our reverse hollow is a Hoopa.
I'm sorry.
Hoopa Unbound.
Yep. And then we have that was the last card, so I don't know if that means anything, but. All right, so that's the first pack. Can we get a rare one, please?
Spinner belt right there.
He said Austin Hooper. Yeah, 1 of 1.
Spinner belt. It's only a commemorative, but the video got like 10,000 views or something.
Matt said you just pull a Hoopa.
I'm glad I traded Austin Hooper.
Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking
about. The white code card.
All right, here we go.
Respect.
The truth.
Here we go. All right.
First
of all, what in the heck is that?
That's a Lunatone.
That's a Luna something.
Some of these Pokemon make no sense. I will say that. But.
No, dude, those are. You know how rare those were in Pokemon Go. That's the thing, Beast.
Oh my God!
See the cards. I don't want to see your face.
What?
No.
I can't. How am I supposed to show the cards?
I don't know. You figure it out.
I haven't seen anything. I just saw black and gray, so I freak out when I see that.
I don't like this seating arrangement. Oh, here you go, Matt Beast. Shout out to Matt Beast.
Oh man, Kingdom Hearts.
Dude, I was so hyped for this game when it came out.
Oh, that is sick. It's probably not worth anything, but that is sick.
Hey, that's a pretty good pull. That's a full art.
Is that Rhyhorn? Or is that what's it?
That's Rhyperior.
Rhyperior V. You call it Matt, call it what it's actually supposed to be for the people in the video.
No, Rhyperior is right.
Okay. And then it also came with a reverse hollow trainer.
Come on, Ryan. Not Kingdom Farts, man. Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Farts. Hey, get it right or pay the price. If anybody gets that reference, I'll love you for that. We row and go on trips.
I am a legit mark for Kingdom Hearts.
Respect. I think I played one game. No, I think I had the second one.
Not gonna lie, Matt. The nostalgia left me. Apparently, I tried to get 2-3. I couldn't do it.
Did you play 1 and 2?
Like
before?
Ever?
Like back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, I did. I loved them.
Yeah, 2 was one of my favorite games of all time.
I got that on the PS2.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Where'd he go? Hey Phil, you see any of these?
Game store the other day? Mint copies of Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah,
this had a daggum sticker on it.
Really?
Like I got them for like $5 and $7.
Are they rare? Like, are they normally rare?
They're not rare. It's just the fact that the quality on them looks so good.
Phil, have you seen these at your Target?
NBA Hoops, no.
Dude,
people wait at my Target. You're not getting any football or basketball. It's not happening.
That's crazy to me that people just like line up waiting for the vendors.
Well, so a little inside thing about that. Like, apparently, salute your shorts comment. Did you actually get it right? Thank you. UGL.
That's right, Ryan. I got nothing else to do. I don't have anything to open.
I love that show, by the way. Nico's just showing off everything he owns in his room. Welcome to Pokemon Collection card opening by Nightmare 10 /
Room tour.
Room tour.
I don't got anything else to show. I can show my skateboard deck and that's it.
Fun fact: 2020 was the first year in I don't know how to say it.
Here, there's my
first year in 3 years that I have not been to Chicago. It's depressing on it.
No sleep team. Matt Beast.
Shout out to Thomas. Shout out Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. What about Bitcoin 2Gen?
That man be preaching Bitcoin, but he probably got money now.
All right, so I open this next.
Cosmic Eclipse. I love Cosmic Eclipse. That's a fun set.
What am I looking for in this?
There's a lot of stuff in Cosmic Eclipse. Actually, there's a Charizard card, a Blastoise card, a Venusaur card. They're all rainbow rare cards. There's this Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia card that's like this statue, and it's like French or Chef's Kiss.
I know these are the worst to open. What the hell?
Yeah, I hate opening those 3-pack blisters. I feel like I get good hits from those 3-pack blisters.
Well, if you want, you could put your thing as like the big screen, and then us in like the side of the smaller one.
Like this?
That's the one.
Yeah.
There you go.
That works.
Wow.
Shout out to Ryan Falcone. See now I can show my room in like a little square instead of a big square.
Can it, Pinko? Phil's trying to open cards. Yeah, I'm gonna hit like this amazing card, and Pinko's gonna be over there like, look at this CM Punk doll.
I don't got to see a Punk doll. It's on the wall.
Yeah, you do.
I would show it, but I do have some empty pink lately.
See, that sucks. So that card came in like this. Look at that.
Yeah, all those promo cards.
Promo card. Like yeah, what do you expect?
No, it's bent.
Yeah, they all come bent.
Okay.
Yeah,
but they're not worth anything, I assume, right?
I mean,
not really.
They look cool, but that's about it.
I did. Oh, I got one of these. Does that mean something?
No, that's just the code card that comes, so that way they can get that promo card on the PT CGO Pokemon Trading Card Game Online.
Yeah, there you go. All right, 3 packs. I know that there you go right there. So chat, for those that care about football, the last time the Bucks were in the playoffs, Ethan wasn't even born yet. So there you go. Or I think he was born. I think you were born the year the last time they made it. So that means good, right?
Yeah.
All
Green
right,
card.
All right. Good
White
start.
code.
Is this 3 or 4?
4.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Started off. Energy. All right. Oh, I like that card. That's see when I see a Pokemon that I know. I think that's
Vaporeon.
Should we?
I really like the art in
Okay.
Cosmic Eclipse. The art in these cards are really cool.
Should we
Ryan, it's
commentate?
easy to talk smack now, bruh. Alex is the only one that can say anything. Because Alex legit battled me over that. And he got and even though they still win the division, So like I said, we'll say
What are the Patriots in? 7 and 9?
Yeah, they ended 7 and 9, which is
I
the
wanna
worst case scenario.
I want to say that's what I predicted on the podcast.
Yeah, you might. I don't know. That might have been right.
And I predicted the Saints to go 12 and 4 as well. And that happened.
We'll have to go look back at it or whatever.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, let's see. I don't know. This is up to you to tell me.
That's your hollow card, Gallade?
Yep.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's good in Pokemon Go. That's the thing. I test everything to Pokemon Go Beast. So like the things that I know are like.
But here's the thing.
rare.
Ryan. Here's the thing. Hold on. Now we're going to talk about football because he's got me started. Here's the thing. Did you predict that before the season? Because if you did, you're still not right because it's obvious that COVID made us 7 and 9. Like it's an obvious. Like yeah, we still don't win the division, but we are not 7 and 9 if Cam never plays every game. This is a fact. I'm sorry if you don't like the answer to that, but it is a fact. We beat Kansas City, which I know ifs, ands, and buts are candies and nuts, as you guys will know from the podcast title.
What?
Or maybe you don't because you don't
I
watch.
don't listen to these shows.
Save it for YWC Football Talk, Phil.
Yeah, I'll save it. Ryan, tune in or come into the show. Ask her.
Yeah, Ryan, go on the show.
Yeah, we're trying to open Pokemon cards, man. And then this is the other thing I got. But that was my anyway. Well, I can't.
Cosmoem.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that thing that the game weight for Cosmoem is like 2 tons or something?
Really?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then there's like a meme of Ash just holding it in his hand. So people are just like, Ash is like the strongest person ever now.
Thank you, Randy, for the plug. Or do we get another one? Nope, regular green. All right. I have to go through these later. He was okay, Ryan. We're not gonna make this a football live stream. I'll save all my thoughts. If you want to know, Randy already plugged it. Randy, you can link it in the chat if you'd like. The Why Do We See Football Talk. I don't waste all my time and energy on that show.
I put all my Cam Newton cards aside just in case.
And by the way, Ryan, Cam was the best player on the Patriots, which I know 7 and 9 is not saying much, but it is saying something.
You can find it anywhere you listen to podcasts.
Exactly. You can go to iTunes, Spotify, or Anchor.
And comment on the logo while you're at it.
I'm a homer? Oh, you don't want to start that, Matt. We don't want to start about homers, okay? Oh, this is cool.
Eevee reverse.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. I like Eevee.
Eevee's cool.
I'm worse than Griff. Griff didn't even know who Ben Coates was, so I stand corrected. Don't tell me I'm worse than Griff. I'm worse than Griff, but I was the only one who predicted the Titans to beat the Ravens last year. So, and I'm making a bold prediction on so-called podcast, and the bold prediction may come true, and then you'll have to eat words again.
What is the bold prediction?
I can't tell you it on here.
It's
You gotta listen.
Too bold for here.
It's too bold for me. Everybody's gonna be like, "What?" But it's gonna happen.
Phil has been hyping that up.
Are the Patriots going to win the Super Bowl next year? Is that your bold prediction? They're gonna trade up to get Trevor Lawrence, and they're gonna win the Super Bowl next year.
No. Well, the Jags would be dumb enough to do that, but no. God, now you got when you want to talk football. That's not the point of this.
Every time, whenever
I'm
Matt,
so passionate. There's no one more. Well, Matt. I mean, I'm not saying there's no one. There's several people, but like I'm one of the most passionate football fans.
Especially if you stick it to just the Patriots. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not more passionate about your team than anyone else, then you're not a fan of that team. I'm sorry. You're not a true fan in my eyes. You're not. You're just not.
Whenever Matt types terrible, I always pick I hear it in my head.
hold up. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
I hear him in my head saying, "Terrible." Like, I don't know. Like that's just. I feel like he doesn't.
Ryan, to answer that, I never once said the Patriots weren't bad this year, but I am going to point out the obvious that we would not be as bad had he played against Kansas City, which is what I said. I didn't say we beat Kansas City. I said we would have beat Kansas City, which is if ands, whatever. So whatever. Lost by a yard to Seattle, which would have been it's actually looks amazing now, actually, even though Seattle's, whatever. But and he missed a heart. He's like, "Are we dripping Pokemon? Are we dripping? I don't. Yeah, sure. I'm trying to.
He's asking if you're still ripping Pokemon. And
yes, I'm still trying to.
Phil's getting distracted by football.
I am. I can't help it. Ryan said something in the chat. I'm gonna, I got to comment on it. But we'll open the next one. Thank you, Sean, for keeping me on track. How is that? Wait, so answer this. No, Matt. You, how is that not? He's trying to get me worked up. I know exactly what he's trying to do. But Matt, that's debatable. That game was literally in our hands if we had a capable quarterback. Not even Cam.
I mean,
you can make ifs and all that for a long time. I agree with that. Like, look at hindsight is 2020. I 100% believe in that. Phil, you off your meds again? I actually don't take meds. So no, I'm not off my meds. I am on Mountain Dew Code Red if that helps. Go ahead, Matt. No, Matt, I'll let you comment on that. Make sure I'm a homer apparently, so we have to go with someone that's not a homer.
I think Kansas City has shown that they are vulnerable at times. When I saw the Saints play them, granted, we lost to them too.
Y'all lost to them later though. I mean, it was early too. He said, "Open the damn." Pico, you can't say that. You're in the. All right, you know what? I can mute you right now. Oh my goodness! Hey, if people comment, I'm gonna respond.
Mm-hmm.
So, just
even people commented.
They played down. Oh, they 100% played down. I agree with that. They 100% played down, and it's gonna bite them in that booty hole this year for sure. Casey has something to do with my bowl prediction, if that gives you any kind of tease. They have somewhat to do with it. So that's the two I got from that. I can't hold it at all. I suck at this. Mavis, just save it. Save it. Tell him he has to listen to the podcast to know the rest of it. We're done. We're saving it.
I'll just go with that.
Pico, I hate you, by the way. I have no ill will towards Brady, and we'll talk about it. I've already said that. I'm not one of those Patriots fans.
I do.
You said, "Oh, well, of course you do."
I don't want to play Tampa Bay in the playoffs at all.
They're the hottest team in the NFC. There's no argument. Well, Packers. Okay, you can make a Packers argument, but the Packers are now going to take that heat and sit. So,
yeah.
He said, "I refuse to listen to Griff talk about football for 2 hours." Where there's other people. Actually, Griff does probably the least amount of talking. Matt would agree. He's a good host.
He's the host.
He's a really good host. No, I'm saying no. That's what I'm saying. He's actually a good host. I'm giving him props.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next one. Well, last one for Pokemon cards. This is the only last one I have Pokemon. Oh, I think I'm pretty sure I threw the coin down on the last one.
Hopefully you can pull something. That first 3-pack blaster wasn't too good to you.
Well, I got that one. I got this. So that was good, right? No, that was in the.
That's a V card.
Yeah, that was in the thing.
Yeah, that was in Darkness Ablaze.
All right, here we go. We have Mr. Blastoise right there on the front. So let's open that.
I like that card. The one with him and what's it called? Piplup.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't. I mean, the Saints were my pick before the end of the year. So, oh no, green again. So if it's green, there's no way you're getting that card, right?
In Cosmic Eclipse, you can pull one of the secret rare cards still if it's green, I believe. So there's that to look for.
All right. I guess you would know that when you saw it.
His Drew Brees are tight.
Those are cool looking cards, though. I'll just switch these later. Those are cool looking cards. I'll take those.
A Lowland Sand Slash.
I was going to say Sand Slash.
I'm going to give you guys a Field Channel exclusive right now.
Yeah, come on.
This is a picture of me Halloween day. And
Hurry up, put it full screen. Hurry up.
Yes. Oh, no.
Put it full screen. No.
I don't even know how to do that.
You know what? You know how much Breach would pay for that picture? Or Luke?
The
Man.
funny thing,
Man.
Yes, I have WWE cards right here. But I can't. Mitch Bennett. I hope you're making fun of my man. But is Drew Brees retiring? Yes, he's retiring.
yeah.
Leave the memories alone. But is he retiring with a ring? Or is Brady going to take it from him?
No. I will.
Oh, you guys better hope Brady doesn't win his 7th. You better hope. You better hope. Because every last one of y'all jumped off of the hater bandwagon when he left New England. Some of y'all are still on it, but a lot of you did.
I joined the hater bandwagon.
You joined it because you weren't a hater until then. He said cancel the channel.
This is what your second pack?
Yes. Yeah.
Pico feeding into it.
Yeah, he's feeding into it. Ignore him, Matt Beast. That was that.
Fion. Fion's a cool Pokemon. I mean, it's not a good pull, but I like Fion. Fion's pretty cool.
Yeah, she looks cool. He. I don't know. Are they sexed? I don't know. Are they sexed? Oh, don't answer that. Don't answer that. All right, last pack of Pokemon cards. Oh, Pico, you were showing replica cards. I mean replica cards, replica belts. This is our fantasy football Target championship that I have to hand to someone because my team choked in the playoffs.
Who lost or who won?
I lost in the championship. My friend Nick won it all.
Oh, y'all actually have a championship. Oh,
green again.
dang, that sucks.
You said we actually have a championship? What do you mean?
Like you have a fantasy championship. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, we started it. It's not like an actual, Obviously, Target doesn't sponsor it.
Oh yeah, I mean obviously. I'm just saying.
Obviously.
And
All right,
it's the red belt too.
What is this?
Universal.
What is this?
Might be one of those secret rares. Let me see.
I was turn it around.
Yeah, that's one of the secret rare cards. So,
Oh, yeah,
Is
there
it?
you go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Is that shiny? No.
Yeah, look.
Is that shiny Steelix?
no, it's not shiny Steelix.
What are those little gems, stars, shiny little?
It's shiny. It's
Things.
shiny in my face right
No,
now.
not the. Yeah, like the little doodad things, Matt Beast, like the little bursts of light.
He's having little sparkles. Let me see. I got the card
Sparkles.
here myself somewhere. If I can find it.
So that was worth it. I think that card right there was worth it.
Those are the cards that looks like really cool, and then you look them up and they're like $1.
Yeah. But it's like
Like-
good for like
Cosmic Eclipse, everybody. They have these secret rare character cards in them. There's
Mm,
like a whole bunch of them that has the trainer.
I've seen the
along with
Mimikyu
Pokemon.
one before.
And the one you definitely want is Pikachu with red. PSA pin in that version. I think I just looked it up. I said it was going for $500.
Dang.
Mine's actually sent to PSA right now too, which is a good thing. But these cards are pretty cool. I had to go out and buy them all. I didn't pull all of these, but I had to go out and buy them all just because I thought the concept of them is really cool.
There's a card, like a gaming card place next to the card, like the sports card shop that I go to. So I'm thinking about going in there to see what they have.
See, that's something I wish I had. I don't have like a card shop near me that just sells.
Mhm.
Yeah,
individual
actually,
cards.
I just found out a new one, and they're closed on Mondays, oddly. But I was gonna go there today, and so I was like, well, I can't go there today. But I'll message them. They do not sell wrestling cards. Apparently, a bunch of haters out there in the world.
I mean, wrestling cards.
Both of my card shops I have don't have wrestling cards. One of them did say they would sell it, but
The only reason my card shop does wrestling cards is because he's a wrestling fan.
Is there any money in wrestling cards? I have no idea.
The autographs and like
Yeah, girls.
the parallels and stuff.
Tegan Knox is going for like $80 right now.
I have no idea who that is. either.
The women's,
Well,
the women's wrestlers, like the parallels, if you get like a low number parallel, the autographs. So it all depends who, what. Like the first day that the one product came out, Matt Beast, I'm sure you've heard of Alexa Bliss. Like her base card, just the regular old base card, was going for like $30.
I can believe that.
Like, and then it went down like the next couple days to like 5 or 6 or something.
Oh,
So it's all, I don't know. It's like, it's I feel like a lot of people now are getting into like the older wrestling cards and like grading those, like the Andre the Giants and Hulk Hogan's. And,
there you go, Ryan. There's a 1/1. Mike Bennett,
who's the other one on there?
Matt Hardy.
Hmm.
there
Shout out
might be
Randy.
Fortnite cards. Are there Fortnite cards?
There are, but they're not worth
There
it.
are.
They're literally stupid.
Dude, the Series 2 came out. The Series 1, I've seen them so many times, and I'm like, I feel like these are going to be a big thing in a couple of years.
It's possible. Anyone want to throw me the Rainbow Rare Pikachu, please?
If I get it, and I get a second one, it's all yours. You don't even have to buy it from me. Just pay shipping.
My booster box ended up being pretty good because this Pikachu is worth $50 by itself, just
There
non-graded.
you go.
Wow.
If I pull 2 rainbow Pikachus, Matt Beast, I'll give you the other one.
Oh man, you don't have to do that. That'd be too nice of you. That's $200.
Nah. If I get 2, here's the thing. Here's how I look at it. If I buy a box for $40, if I buy a pack for $4, and I get that card out of there, I'm not going to sell it. So it's only worth $4. Like I paid $4 for the pack. It's $4. I know on eBay it can go for a lot, but I'm never going to sell it. So like it's not, you know what I mean? So like,
You're better than me then, because I saw that money on that shiny Charizard and I was gone.
well, yeah. I mean, like that's different. But like when I pulled like one of the one of the wrestlers, Io Shirai, I was in Tommy's shop and like I pulled like her auto, and we were just like Tommy was just looking at her autographs, and they were like, I don't know, between $50 and $80 depending on what it was. So I paid $30 for the pack. So I'm like, I know he's not going to sell it, like, and he wants it for his collection because he's a fan of her. Just like pay for the pack and like we're good. Like it's $30, like whatever. It's not worth, it's not worth that to me. Like it's only, the cards are only worth what people say they're worth. So
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Phil, I was going to mention to you the next time we should do one of these is in February. The new Pokemon set Shining Fates is coming out. That's going to be like the new Hidden
That's
Fates.
gonna be a hype.
Oh,
like,
okay.
the hype.
All right.
Be a hype set, Mike. You can go on my channel. I opened the Japanese version of it already. Let me see if I can find my
That's a good point, Sean.
pull.
Until the card sells, it doesn't have value.
Here's like a preview of what the Shining Fates cards look like. They kind of look like the Shining Charizard. I got a train in the background, so ignore it.
Choo-choo!
Wait, so is the box for this going to be the white with the Pikachu and the 25th thing, or what's that?
Oh,
Oh, that's the special one. Never mind.
they're going to have 2 special sets this year: Shining
Mhm.
Fates and whatever this 25th anniversary thing they're hyping up to be.
Yeah.
I assume it's going to come out maybe like September, October.
Oh, okay.
My
'Cause I saw it
guess.
on the Pokemon Center website. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Where do you
So,
follow? Like what website do you use to follow? Like
I used Matt Beast via text. He tells me what to know.
that's what I always do. But
Or if you
Uh,
follow like breakers and stuff.
a
right,
good one that a lot of people follow is pokebeach.com.
Pokebeach.com.
There's a guy that makes a YouTube channel. His name is PTCG Radio, something like that. He drops like a news video like every day almost of
Wow.
just Pokemon card news. So that's another good one to go to.
You have to send me the link in the group for that because I don't know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll never be able to remember that.
But those are the big ones. And I'm like subscribed. Like Pico asked me the other day, who all do I watch? And I like listed him like 20 different people that I actively watch here and there.
That's funny.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I just like get on, start playing Pokemon, like on the Switch or something. And I like playing games where I can have my attention on YouTube at the same time because I'm addicted to YouTube.
Right.
And I just watch so many videos of it at the same time. Like, that's one thing I don't want YouTube to ever do is to tell me how much time I've spent on YouTube because I will literally
no. There's an option on your phone that you can turn that on, and I made sure that was off. What you can screen time? Yeah, no, I don't need to know. I don't
Oh
even-
yeah, screen time.
My cousin's like, "What's your screen time?" I'm like, "I don't know, and I don't care."
Mine's average of like 2 to 3 hours a day,
It's
so
probably
that's not too bad.
mine's
Is
probably
that your phone, Pico?
Yeah, my phone, my computer. I mean, that's just 24 hours.
I'd have
My-
to look.
My
feel like-
my headaches enough.
Whoa!
tell me it's-
Breaking news: Michael Keaton to be the main Batman
That's
in the
not
new. How's it not breaking news? 6
Breaking-
hours ago.
Breach already broke that news.
Oh, I don't care about Breach. I mean, I do, but
Poor Breach.
poor Breach. Yeah.
And
All right.
also, in other breaking news, The Last of Us Part 2 soundtrack is out. If anyone cares.
Was that not out?
No, it was not. Not the like the actual.
Does it end in heartbreak? Like the whole freaking plot to the game.
I don't remember exactly how 2 ended, but I remember it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It was worse than I thought it would be. Amazing game though. The game itself, like,
Oh, I've never played
Like-
the games. I've watched people play the games.
But,
Never
I
played
remember seeing Tommy hyped up for it. That's all I
me,
remember.
me and Tommy
Tommy-
talked a little bit about it, and Tommy actually wanted, like, even though he obviously wasn't as mad about it as I was, because he's playing through it again or did.
Mhm.
I'm never touching that game again.
Yes, Ethan. Spider-Man Miles Morales is amazing.
Yeah, Ethan actually got that. He's waiting on his PS5 though, unfortunately. But
Great game.
yes,
It's very short, but very good game.
it.
Yep. We'll
I
definitely
own
have
it.
to do this again sometime. This
yeah,
is
yeah,
fun.
This one's gone long, so I won't show I'll save my collection.
What
that I
about the
got.
wrestling cards? You can open the wrestling cards.
I mean, it's
Oh,
not
yeah, he's
really
got wrestling
great,
cards
but
to
I
open.
mean, but if you want me to open them, I
Yeah,
will.
I want to see you pull like I don't know, something.
All right, we'll go with Chrome first because I've heard Finest. Apparently, most people like Finest. So
Do the make us small again.
I'll make it solid. All right, here we go.
You're
Open
gonna
these, and then we'll call it a night.
You're gonna get an auto. I feel.
I bought these because they have the blaster boxes, and I didn't get X Factors in them anyway. So why would I buy that?
I hope you get a Becky Lynch auto.
Oh, I would lose it. Oh, look at Rain scared me because I thought it looked like an autograph.
Dude, I hate Chrome so much now.
Why do you hate Chrome?
I like since Finest came out, I like Finest so much better.
Yeah, these cards are cool. I like the shocking,
Oh, those are cool. Yeah.
shocking moments.
Shout out Paige.
It's hard to know. Are they backwards in these packs? I guess I don't know. They used to be.
I don't think so. I think they're just there.
Probably the best card in that whole pack.
You can tell by if you look at this. Well, I know in Finest, if you
Who's
look at the
that?
side of the cards,
Matt's like, who's that? That's apparently, I don't watch NXT, but apparently a really good guy.
wait, is that Dexter Lumis?
Yeah, yeah.
You got to see his autograph. Hold on. Look at his autograph, Matt Beast.
Oh my God! Look at that first card. That might bring me some luck, Matt. If you're still in here, Bobby Fish sticks.
Hey, Bobby Fish. I know him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Evolve. I remember watching him like on Evolve 1.
Oh my God! He got a shocking wins card. Bo Dallas.
God.
Y'all remember Bo Dallas was like the best heel in NXT? Oh man, that was something. Oh, that's might actually be the best card. Here you go, Pinko.
There you go. I remember I bought a refractor of that, and then I ended up getting it because they're like really easy to get refractors of.
All right, Finest turn. Nothing in the Chrome. This is why I don't buy wrestling, because most of the time you don't get nothing.
All the Poor H Mega Trash.
That's my rookie card on there, though. Nothing in that one.
Sad.
Super fast in that one. But all right, so let me show you the odds on these for an autograph are 1 in like 200 and something. If you buy the blaster box, it's like goes to 800.
So
So it's like, I mean, technically you would more likely get an auto in these than you would. So this one did not come with a spacer. Maybe that means there's something in it.
That's some
if
trash.
you look at the side of all the cards, the thicker ones are the ones that are like the parallels. I know that for a fact.
Well, there's definitely a parallel in here.
The thing that blows my mind is I've seen people open up like those special Panini cases that's like $1,000 for one pack, and that blows my mind that like one pack can be $1,000.
Dude, that's these boxes
That's,
like National Treasures.
Well, no, what's the one what's the football?
Did you buy one, Pico?
Yeah, man. No, they're
No.
at Tommy's shop. They have a bunch of these laying around, so I use them to like hold.
Okay.
Like these are all my Pokemon cards, like my original Pokemon cards.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool.
There you go, Rhea Ripley, rookie.
And that was it. That was it.
That's
All
it.
the-
That's not
yeah,
bad. That's,
yeah.
yeah, that paid for half the pack.
Half the pack. How much is the pack?
$10. $10. Yeah.
$10 for a pack. Good
That's
I
what
know.
Po- That's what Pokemon is taking out of them.
I had a stack of this much, and then I realized, oh nope, not doing that.
See, that's the thing, Matt Beast. Is
Oh, there are
like
5.
with sports cards, there's certain players that I want to get, and with
Yeah.
like wrestling and Pokemon, it's like I can get anybody, and I can be happy.
Yeah,
for
Ethan,
the
they
most
are.
part.
They are, Ethan.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I feel you.
even if I get like I don't know, name like a scrub.
Like if I were to open one of my Panini Prism thingies, I would definitely want a Justin Herbert, but then I'd be happy I'd open it. But otherwise, no.
Look at Justin. Yeah, that's the thing. Because like the other thing is there could be like you can get like a rookie in Panini Prism, and nobody cares about him. But then in like 2 years, he could be like blowing up and like a big deal, aka Patrick Mahomes. You know,
Arcade of the
AKA
Infamous NWO is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
AKA Adam Troutman. My boy. Tight end for the Saints. He's gonna blow up.
It's
Just watch.
possible. Hey, Icy. I can't pronounce his name, but finally got his first catch and a first
about this guy?
touchdown in the same game. So
wait for it. Wait for it.
Jordan Love.
There it is.
Yeah, when they trade Aaron Rodgers after he lays an egg in his first playoff game.
They're not gonna trade Aaron Rodgers.
That was one of my bold predictions before the season, but
He's gonna
doesn't look like it's happening now. But
he's gonna win the Super Bowl this year. He's gonna retire on the stand, and then Jordan Love's gonna take over.
No, Aaron Rodgers can retire another time.
Yep, it's Bree's turn.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Breeze like retires and then like the Packers win the Super Bowl and then Rodgers is like, I'm retiring, and then he totally overshadows Drew Brees. No one cares.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers ain't retiring without another.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
Or at least an attempt at one. Let's put it that way.
He played so good this year. There's no way he's retiring.
No, I know. I think like give it 3 to 5 years and we'll see where we're at again. I just really don't want him to go anywhere else. Like just, you know what I mean? Just like, don't be a Favre. Like don't Favre it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't Brady it.
Yeah.
He said don't Brady it. Well, that's why I
Don't
didn't
Brady
want Brady to do it either, but
You know?
they all do it because they're all stubborn now.
Because like there's a reason why I have like a Jets Brett Favre jersey in my closet. Like I don't want like a Chicago Bears Aaron Rodgers jersey. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, Drew Brees already went to another team, and it worked out.
That's true.
Yeah. What's it called?
Greatest
Sean-
free agent of all time.
Who's that?
Drew Brees.
Drew
First
Brees.
free agent.
He was on the Chargers because Eli Manning wanted to cry. It's just the truth. He cried because he didn't want to play for San Diego. It's the truth. There's no arguing against it. It's literally the truth.
I don't know that story.
Yeah. Matt Beast, back me up. Did he not complain and would refuse to play for San Diego?
I mean, he really wanted to be on the Giants. That's where he wanted to go.
Yeah. So I mean, it worked out for him. I mean, I'll give it. I mean, I'll give him that.
He got his 2 rings.
Yeah. So
He's gonna go in the Hall of Fame for that.
yep, that's the only thing he's going for. And Matthew Stafford, who, by the way, we talked about this on the last podcast, but literally leads the league, might lead the league in passing yards ever, and probably won't make the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Unless
You
he
know
goes
what'd
to New England next year. But
You know what'd be funny is if Tom Brady inducted Eli Manning into the Hall of Fame.
that would be
That'd be great.
That would be great TV for sure.
That'd be amazing. Well, anyways, boys, it's been really fun.
Yep, this is it. I was about to say we're gonna. Yep.
I'm about to head out myself. We definitely got to do this again.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, everybody in the comments that showed up. Motor City Marks, Matt and Alex of the Lorenzo Brothers, Ryan Falcone, Arcade
Shout out Ryan
Infamous,
Falcone.
NWO, Ethan as well, Randy. I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Justin.
Justin. I said
The
Justin.
2 minutes.
The Motor City Marks, of course. So Yeah, Andrew Luck retired early because football sucks. On your body.
And they waited too long to get him a good offensive line.
They did, and they ruined one of the greatest prospects of all time. But Jags, take a lesson from the Colts. You don't want to ruin your future.
Yeah, Tony Khan.
You need offensive line. Yes, because Trevor Lawrence will become elite. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Anyone that decides to watch this later, you can skip through all the nonsense if you won't look until you see cards, but that's okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Matt Beats. I keep calling you Matt Beats. I will always call you Matt Beats. But Matt Datsu, follow him on Twitter. We the Pinko, follow him on Twitter as well and on YouTube. Thank you guys, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us on Twitter. Like I said, that's where we tweet and instant thoughts. So, anyways, thank you guys. Peace.